Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Wing Gaming, and stepping down on Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you with a Let's Play episode of Cienie. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm chain, you are up, and let's go! I'm gonna use this one as the thumbnail, because it's really good. Didn't take you for the shy type. We could start slower. It's been a while. As I'm trying my hardest to avoid looking at him, he places a hand on my shoulder. There's a glint in his eyes as he shoots me a lopsided grin. He leans closer and whispers in my ear, "It's for real estate. No. We got the whole night." I must say, I've really missed this. He sits by the bed, pulling his trousers up and then putting on his shirt. And feeling different than last. "Gosh, Tom, you wound me." Jakub smirks while he finishes buckling his belt and stands up to approach me. "I'm always open to new ideas, you know." "Yeah?" Whatever you want." His hand wanders onto my cheek. I push it away before he has a chance to take it further. "Sorry, it's not like I'm not interested or anything. Just tired." His head tilts slightly as he takes a step back. "Hey, it's alright. Been at it for over a few hours." He looks at his watch and then back to me with a sly smile. "Anyway, there's something I've been meaning to ask of you." "Oh, of course. Let me get my wallet." I sigh, feeling dirty. But then again, I know it'll eventually go away. It always does. And this time I need to help someone I care about, so it's worth it. "Before you do that, there's this friend of mine who might require a lawyer." The fox regards me with a curious look. This is the first time I've told him anything about my personal life. "Got a friend in trouble with the law?" "He borrowed money from some thugs, loan sharks. They come to his sister's shop where I work. They questioned me about his whereabouts." "Did they hurt you?" He gently touches my hand before his fingertips creeps up to my shoulder. I decide to bear with it. If I start acting uninterested, he might refuse to help. "No, they didn't." He squeezes my shoulder with a sigh of relief. "I'm glad. Has he called the cops?" "No." "I see. I really think he should. Might be hard to convince him." "Well, I can discuss a few things with your friend. I haven't told him that I'm seeking your help yet." "I see. Just let me know if he wants to." I guess I owe him one now. I just hope he won't want me to stay here longer. "I don't mind doing it pro bono." "What?" "Don't sound so surprised, Tom. I don't know, I expected..." "You already said you were feeling tired, didn't you? I don't want to force you into something you don't want." "Huh. I don't know how to feel about this right now. I expected him to agree to help, but not without something in return. I guess even I can have a pleasant surprise from time to time." "Instead, you could tell me a bit about your friend, like how he got himself into this situation." "Maybe it's alright to share this with Jakub. He's already willing to help. I don't think Otto would mind." "Oh, Otto's a childhood friend of mine. His family runs the lumber mill in town. He's a nice guy. I hate to see him or anyone else close to him get hurt over this." "I understand. Very kind of you to look out for your friends. I rarely get to experience that softer side of you." I'm just going to ignore his comments and move on quickly. "Anyway, Otto made some promises to his family and his workers, then realized he couldn't keep them without outside assistance. But because his business was in the red, the bank refused his loan. So that's why he turned to loan sharks." I nod. "Ah, that's how those stories usually go. Feeling like you have no choice can lead to some regrettable outcomes. But let's see, did he sign any agreement with them?" "I've no idea. All I know is that he told them that his sister's shop was his, and that's why they came here." "Perhaps he mentioned the name of a person he's been borrowing money from. How did he find them?" "Nothing like that, but I can text you once I've asked him about it." "The more I know, the better." "Sure." Hopefully Otto will agree. Jakub can definitely assist him with legal matters. And then again, he might be reluctant in case his parents and coworkers found out. And just repay the wolf. Blah. Hair on my tongue. On that note, it seems that my stay in Sipnevo is, thanks for that. I actually said it right, Sipnevo. The Polish town where this story takes place. Sipnevo is going to become a lot more entertaining than I thought, huh? He flashes a sly smirk at me, his eyes gleaming with mischief. "What do you mean?" "Well, I'll be staying here for a few days on business. I guess I can mix business with pleasure." He stares at me with hunger in his eyes, his gaze lingering on every part of my body. "What kind of business?" "Oh, interested in my work now? Just curious." As he leans closer to my face, I instinctively turn my head away. "Isn't being here for you a good enough reason?" "I doubt you'd come all this way just for me." "You always make it worth it, though." Jakub whispers his words very slowly, in an obvious attempt to be seductive. Wish I could just tell him it doesn't really work on me. "So?" He leans away again. Fine, fine. I'm handling a land dispute. I was hired to assist a buyer in acquiring ownership of a local area. Oh, I see. Where exactly? Classified, my dear Tom. Maybe Jacob knows this is exactly the kind of thing to say to get me curious. So your client prefers to remain anonymous? Perhaps. His tone is coy, but it might be best to cut this short. I've got what I came here for. Otto will receive a little help from Jacob, if he accepts it. Alright, well, is there something else? I take a deep breath, my head hanging low as Jacob looms over me once more. I need to tell him that I don't want to keep doing this, but what if he then changes his mind about helping Otto? He wouldn't do that, right? I close and open my eyes slowly, staring at the eager fox in front of me. It's nothing. The smile never quite slipping off his muzzle, the fox nods. If you say so. I take my jacket from the bedside table and head towards the door. Leaving so soon? Yeah, I've got work in the morning. I see. Keep in touch, okay? I'll try. That doesn't sound too convincing. What do you want me to say? He smirks and lifts my hand with his, squeezing it. An awkward silence hangs between us before he actually says anything. Well, how about we end it with a kiss? Jacob's expression shifts as his hungry gaze focuses on me. I don't think... Are you not enjoying what we have? I'm way too tired right now. Sorry, Jacob. In that case, you can stay the rest of the night here if you want. It's becoming more and more persistent. I don't think that's a good idea. This feels relentless. His cheeky expression turns into a smile. At last, he leans in for a hug. As he does, I feel his hand sliding something into the back of my pockets of my trousers. I'm all sore, so you deserve this. He opens the door for me. Take care, Tom. Yep, you too, Jacob. Thanks. Jacob locks the door behind me as I walk off from the motel into the night. No buses are running at this hour. That's fine, I guess. A brisk walk should help me shake off some of this weariness. I start counting the paper bills inside the envelope as I walk. 1,000 zlotic. Ugh. At least I'm not that cheap of a whore, right? Well, it definitely won't solve Otto's problems instantly, though it should cover at least something. I'm having second thoughts about all this. What if Otto started asking questions about Jacob? Jacob wouldn't tell him, right? I mean, he's trying to cover his ass, too. Have I even thought this through? It doesn't even matter as long as Otto gets the help. And if he did find out, then maybe he'll realize that I'm not worth his feelings. To distract myself from these thoughts, I check my phone. Several missed calls from Dad. Whatever. My work starts early in the morning, and then I gotta meet up with Marcus. I'd be lucky if I can catch just a few hours of sleep. I sit by a table outside as the waitress approaches to take my order. After she's gone, I pull out a cigarette, scanning the scene as I light it. The place seems unusually lively today. Tom should be arriving soon. It's strange that he didn't want me to pick him up today. He only said he didn't want to be babysat. While this place is nice, it's pretty far from the town center. Meeting here with everyone will definitely be quicker, though. My ears perk up over the sound of rushing footsteps. Shortly after, I spot Tom jogging towards me. Hey, Marcus, sorry I'm late. You're right. You're right on time, actually. Tom pulls up a chair opposite me and slumps into it. Have you at least ordered for us? I've been craving hot cocoa for a few days now, ever since you first mentioned it. I have. Don't worry, it should arrive soon. Tom's fur may be black, but I still notice the sunken dark circles around his eyes. You alright? You look tired. That'd be an understatement. I haven't been sleeping well recently, but it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Doesn't look fine at all. Have you been having headaches again? Oh, actually, not at all. You didn't stop taking your meds, did you? No, the headache didn't hit me yesterday, nor today for that matter. I'm glad then, though I guess I have no idea how it works. Maybe you had just ate something. Water time. Guys and gals, we are back. Let's jump back into it, shall we? Doubt that. Either way, it's fine now. Anything new with the investigation? I've sent a blood sample from that abandoned house to a friend of mine. Hopefully they can tell us something. What about the other houses? Was the chief happy with your findings? Well, she... Here's your order. 1 hot cocoa, 1 double shot espresso. Enjoy! She gently places our drinks on the table and leaves after a courteous nod. Tom starts to sip on his drink immediately. That's a good picture, too. She was content, I suppose. Still dead set on the fact that Camille was the attacker. It could be him. We don't really know. Yes, but what I'm saying is that they haven't considered any other possibility. I mean, they rarely do. You're right. I'm still waiting for the information about the tenants of the other houses. You didn't tell me much about that. Want to share? I suppose, although there isn't much. At least until Igor is able to fill in the gaps. I see. The married couple gave me the most to ponder about. They acted strange. The husband definitely looked like he knew something when I mentioned Camille. Why does it feel like everyone knows more than we do? Well, on the bright side, we still know more than the police. What? They don't know about the photos of you I found at the house. Tom rubs his temple and starts tapping his fingers against the table. Don't remind me, it's fucking creepy. I don't understand why he'd be doing that. He looks around as if expecting someone to be watching him. Don't worry, I'll find out why. I want you to focus on something else. Tom glances at me with a slight suspicion before nodding. Right, you did mention you got something for me. Which one of your clients am I helping with? He should be here shortly, but to avoid surprising you, it's Raymond. Raymond? Wait, that tiger from the bar? I knew he looked familiar. He was in your office at some point, wasn't he? Yeah. Why didn't you tell me? Well, I wasn't sure what to exactly tell you. That was the last case your mom was involved in before. I thought you wouldn't... You thought what? I thought you wouldn't want to discuss it, especially since it's been so long. I lie, because I know. I failed his mother, as I've failed him. Dad never told me anything about what actually happened. Most of what I've gathered is from scraps from you. The truth is, if I were given the chance not to tell him anything, I'd probably do it. With the police fucking up and everything, there wasn't much left to go on. It's hard to admit it, but I deserve his anger. You told me that she was investigating some missing persons cases, that there had been a few while I was away. I wanted to shelter him from this, despite that was never my choice to make. You knew this specific case was her last and you said nothing? But, knowing how reckless he can be, maybe I should have. It's been a while. Simply put, I just wanted to protect you, Tom. Fuck off with that, I already told you. I don't need a babysitter. Why is everyone treating me like a child that needs to be guarded? It's fucking too late for that. Tom, nobody wants to see you get hurt. This isn't fair for me too, you know. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and that notification bell. I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!